It's been a bit since I played Geoguessr, and they've completely overhauled, revamped the whole interface, I guess you could say. Although, even with the addition of career, which I don't really get how it changes anything, because like there are leaderboards now that people are all about, but you could just still cheat just as easily. So I'm still rocking on a diverse world. It's still going to be pretty much the main way I play Geoguessr, and I don't really see that changing very much. But what should the focus be today? I think we're going to do no moving, panning, or zooming. 10 seconds. It's the toughest way to play Geoguessr. And we'll just try to get lucky enough to get, an unbelievable score. Something, 23K and above would be amazing. But I haven't been playing Geoguessr very much lately. It's been tougher to find the time. And you have to be so quick here. I think this is Mexico. And my skills, I think, probably are going to be fairly rusty. That was Mexico. It was the Yucatan Peninsula, though, which I'm usually lights out on. And I just didn't get it. I am a little rusty. I don't know that I go Yucatan here. I mean, it does seem very bright and vibrant. Although, I feel like if I saw these rocks, maybe I go Yucatan. The Yucatan just has, like, rocks all over the place. Interesting thing. But, Seahawks all-time team. Just doing a little bit of research. It's going to be very, very tough. This feels like Florida. It's going to be very, very tough to score all that well. North Carolina in the format 10 seconds, no moving, panning, or zooming. I don't even know where this is. White road lines. Oh, I think it's Spain. I'm going to go Spain. It was Chile. Oh, that's such a weird round. Super cool spot. Also, Geoguessr's been a bit laggy for me with this recent update. This is, I think, Thailand with these bollards. Yellow road lines is kind of weird, but I'm going to go Thailand. You just got to be so quick, so precise. And also, I don't like how it zooms you in so far when you make the guess. Like, that's a pretty good guess in the north of Thailand, but it looks, at first glance, like I wasn't even particularly close. It's Europe somewhere. I want to say it's Poland. Could be Lithuania. Let's go Lithuania. And it was Latvia. Not an awful first game. I did have a bad guess when it was Chile, but not awful. We just need to get lucky enough to score, remarkably well. Are those tie polls? They sure look like they are. I don't like this round. Although I am pretty close in Thailand, about dead center of the country. That's a good start. We need to do at least like 4,700 per round. This, I think, is going to be Ghana with the car in front. Where, though? I think Kumazi gives us a better chance. It was even more northwest towards Wa. It's not terrible to get 4,300 points, but we have to do better than that if I'm going to even come close to approaching a record. See, Cobblestone, I have really no idea. I'm going UK because of skinny roads. It was indeed the UK. So we've done pretty well. Long antenna, Europe. Oh, I do not like this round at all. I got to fire something. It was Italy. Yeah, I don't know that I get Italy there at any point. Can I even see it now that I'm having more time with the seed? Not really. I guess maybe if I see that sign, I could figure out Italy. Just a tough round overall. And, that's Geoguessr for you. Long antenna can be Italy. I'll have to try and remember that. We can get 20K here. Ooh, I don't know about this one at all. I'm thinking Mexico. I almost want to go like... Who is Brazil? I was going to go like La Paz. Tough round. We choked the 20K. That was a tough round. But that is NMPZ for you, especially with 10 seconds. It's very hard to do as well as I've done already. I don't know about this one at all either. I'm thinking maybe Canada. Yeah, it was, but it's not good enough. Prince Edward Island. This place has like almost no coverage as far as I'm aware, and of course, I'm unlucky and we get it. White road lines. It looks like Turkey. It's kind of dry though. That could be a lot of different places. We'll go close to Konya. And that's exactly where it was. I know it's a little bit drier in that area, so very happy with scoring well there. Looks like France. France is very tough to score well, and I usually like to go around here when it looks like this. Just usually in the middle of the country. Yellow plate in the back. Probably white in the front. Probably, I feel like it's going to be Ireland more than the UK. But it was the UK. It was on the, probably close to the border of Scotland. Very close. Very close. But it still was England. And this is another pretty good round, but not great. Looks like Turkey yet again. It still is a little bit dry, but it doesn't quite look the same. I'm going to go closer to Ankara. It was near to Kayseri. We do get 20K, but sadly, it's not going to be good enough. A couple good guesses in Turkey. Need to do better in the smaller countries, like the UK there, but it's pretty tough. Oh, tropical dirt road. I'm thinking probably Brazil. I feel like Manaus was Southeast Asia. I thought about Southeast Asia. It was Palawan, Philippines. That was a tough round. I went Brazil because of the road in the end, but it was incorrect. EU plate, short antenna, Roma. I don't think this is Italy. I'm going to go Albania. Gotta go quickly. Sweden. Yeah, there just wasn't enough time. I thought I saw red on one of the plates. That's why I went Albania. I don't know about this one at all. I mean, it looks like Russia in some ways. It was Russia, but I'm not nearly close enough. I just have to do better. It has to be like 47 points, 4,700 points to start off with to even really have a chance. This is Taiwan. This is going to be big points here in Taiwan. Getting a Taipei feel more than anywhere else, which is good, but it's completely wrong. It's the opposite end of the country. That felt like Taipei. I was pretty confident there, but no, 4,300 points. We're going to keep playing it out. I don't really know about this one. I'm getting a Thai feel. I can't tell if those are Thai polls. It was Bangkok, and this round is already over. There's no shot to do anything crazy here. I wanted to get crazy and go like the Canary Islands or something to start. I'm just going to go Portugal. It was Israel. I not even see yellow plates. Yellow plate, just clear as day. Never even looked at it. That's the thing with 10 seconds, is you have to see everything process so quickly and then fire out a guess. It's very, very tough. It's very, very tough. I don't think I'm going to score that well here. That's Brazil. Just a wash of a round. Malay poll. I wish I could get better with these because there are letters on some of these, but I don't know if they indicate the region ever. I have no idea. Maybe something to look into if I want to improve my game, but it's going to be tough to memorize. I just don't have the time to put in to memorize all these things anymore. I was easy when it was the football off season for me, and I didn't really have to worry about putting out a ton of content every single day. I could just play this game and just kind of take a break, and I still put out content every day. This feels like Lagos, Nigeria. Excited to be wrong, though. Oop, I can barely even get the guess down. And it was 7.4 miles away in Lagos. I've heard it pronounced Lagos as well, but I've been saying Lagos for the longest time, and I've heard it do that so many times. I don't know why it just felt like it. Palm tree. Yeah, I think we had it at this angle. Palm trees, like kind of shacky looking 1 to maybe 2-story buildings at the highest. Dirt road. Just felt like it. This is an excellent start. And then we have this, which is going to make it a lot tougher. I'm feeling in this area potentially. Let's go Lithuania. Hoping to be right here. It was completely incorrect. Argentina, outside of Buenos Aires, not even close to good-looking roads. I thought it would be Europe, just based on the road. But unfortunately, it was not. I can't really even learn anything from a round like this. I'm sure you can, but man, this just really, with the dirt road like this, really looks like the coverage you'd see up where I guessed in the Baltic states. However, maybe it's a little bit drier down here. I have absolutely no idea. No, I'm not really. I'm sure there is something to learn. Ooh, this could have been a great round. This is Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia. This is just going to be in the city. Or, okay, maybe not. It is Mongolia. It's Ulan Gom. I did not know you could get that car. Oh, it's not even Ulaanbaatar car. I don't know where this is. It's like, oh, jeez. It's not even here. I have no idea. Just Brazil. I didn't even get a guess in. Ulaanbaatar car is actually different. The one with the backpack like that is I call it the backpack. It's like it looks like a big sack on the back of the like long truck that we had in Ulaangom. It's not even the one that you see in Ulaanbaatar. Now that I think about it, I don't know that I ever would have gone there. Just tough. And then this just looks like, I want to say Russia. Go near Irkutsk. It was Russia, but not close. Russia's too big. That was a low-scoring game that had a ton of potential, and we just didn't end up meeting that potential, unfortunately. Riverwalk. Green plate. I have no idea. I mean, I had no idea on that one. I had no idea. Sometimes you're going to get rounds like that where you just don't even have a clue. And I couldn't even think of a place to guess that made any type of sense. This looks like Lesotho to me, which would be putting us off to a really nice start if I were to score well here. Nope. Salta. Argentina. Not close. Little bit of a dry spell. This looks like Canada to me. I'm going to go near Calgary. I'm hoping to be right. Well, I mean, it's a decent enough start. Records at this point are well off the table. It just looks like near the Grand Canyon. Why not? Was Utah Green River the general area, right? Looks like France, but I'm going to say probably closer to Belgium. I mean, closer, but Paris, really, we're in the middle of the country. This just looks like South Africa. I'm thinking outside of Cape Town. Wouldn't be surprised. Well, okay, yeah. And it was South New Zealand. Tough. I don't like this round at all. Kind of feels similar to this, what was it, a Montana round we just had, or Idaho? Was Canada, just the opposite side. I know this is hard. I can't be expecting excellent rounds every single time. But I have to do a little bit better. And if I can really use like 8 out of my 10 seconds more often to try and get a good score, I think it's going to be better. Like, just really try to take it all in. And we did get Denmark. Because if I have only 10 seconds, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to throw out a guess in 3. Like, really try to take everything in and see how well I can really do. Japan's tough to score well. And this is not a terrible start to the game. White car. It takes so long to even load in. Black and white. I want to go Malaysia. I didn't get a guess in time. Peru. Oh, it's so frustrating as well. Where, like, this could very feasibly be Southeast Asia with the mountains like this. I mean, it really looks like Southeast Asia. Plus, the black and white that you'll see in, like, Thailand, and I thought maybe Malaysia, Indonesia. The problem with that round is, with the car here blurring out the lines, I thought we had white lines and not yellow. The white lines made me go Malaysia. I still probably go Thailand. Even with the poll, I don't know. This is a really, really, really frustrating Peru round. I cannot even explain to you how frustrating that Peru round is. I hate Peru. I hate Peru a lot. Looks like Denmark as well. So we just got to do a little bit better. Was Denmark 45 hundo. Also, I should move my face cam so you guys can see the compass. And it's actually off the screen a little bit. It's just like Sweden with the road lines. It is okay. I don't know why that's like slightly zoomed out for some reason. Sorry about that. That should be at least slightly better now. Don't want to spend too much time doing it just because it doesn't really play a large impact. White plates front and back, red hue, brick all over the place. I think it's got to be Belgium. Go Ghent. Denmark. Hmm. I don't even know what to say about that one. Just maybe there's no reddish hue on the plates the way I thought. Look to be. Look to be. This is another weird one. I think it's Mexico. I guess it could be Brazil. I usually just go Mexico City because there's a lot of action. And it was Bolivia. Bolivia's tough. Random Europe. Can't really see enough of the infrastructure. I can't see the writing. I'm going to go South Poland with Serbia. This, I think, is for sure Netherlands. 34 miles away. We like that. And this one, I think, is New Zealand. Feels really, really south to me. Don't know what makes me say that. I just get the sense that it is. It was South Island, but wasn't really, really, really south. And again, it's 4 pretty good rounds and then a 5th that's just terrible. I need to string together 5 awesome guesses in a row. It's easier said than done. Left side driving. I think it's weird Australia. I'm going to go Perth side. And it was not Perth side. It was Australia. Spain? Maybe weird Italy, but I think Spain. It was Spain. This is weird. Everything's weird to me, by the way. I'm going to go Latvia here. Could be Lithuania. Worst, it was Estonia. Yeah, new as the Baltics. This is French. Feels somewhat mountainy. Makes me want to go more in the south east area. It was just south. And then it's got to be the UK. Are they front yellow plates? I think they are, and they're white in the back. Maybe it's flipped. I think it's flipped. The Netherlands. Okay, so those were just some mistakes by me. Tough rounds on some of them for sure. Oh, I have no idea on this. I can't even see the bollards well enough at all. It feels wetlandy. Slovakia could have done worse there. We went Czech Republic. This is like Austria. I'm feeling more Germany actually. Hopefully, I choose the right city. If it is, it was Germany, but it was Berlin. Germany's tough. I don't even know how I ever get Germany. It's just a feel thing. And I want to go Mexico here. I'm once again just going to hedge Mexico City. And it's never been Mexico. It hasn't been Mexico the entire time. I got so good at Mexico when I was playing this regularly. Not anymore. This looks like Lesotho, but it also kind of doesn't. Can I get a guess in? Oh my god. The lagginess of the map is killing me. I mean, it's 10 seconds NMPZ, but how much time do you really have with how freaking glitchy this is? Infuriating. Now, it's not like I would have had a record or anything there because I missed some other rounds, but man, I get Lesotho, or at least very close to Lesotho, about 100% of the time there. Really, really annoying. Let's go Sweden. Good start. 4,600 points. Hope Royal. That sounds familiar. I don't know where that is, though. Over here. It's not good. Not good enough. This looks like... Well, I was going to say Finland. The trees, I don't know if they match. I'm going to go real south. Was Finland. Was pretty far south as well. And this is... I want to say this is Brazil. I don't really... Oh, it definitely is. Black backing signs. For sure, Brazil. Try going more south. Wanted to say France. And it was not bad. 19K. I want to at least break 22 before we call this a video. We are 20 minutes in. I think I can do it. This is this is Taiwan. Barely get the guess in. South Korea. Ah! That one confused me. It confused me, but I guess the caution didn't go all the way down. I thought it was just cut off for some reason. All right. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Real bright down here, but mountainous. Real Southeast Australia. Oh, I'm just an idiot then, huh? Okay. We have a .com. I have no idea. You know what's funny is I thought about Reunion. You know why I did? You know why I did? Because when I couldn't even see the car. Frustrating. Because I saw a bunch of French, but it was not .fr. That's what really threw me off. It didn't really seem crazy tropical either. Man, I think if I have even a minute or even 20 seconds on that round, I think I actually do come up with Reunion even without the car. The car has mirrors and bars in the car and black tape right there. But the 10 seconds, my brain, not in Geoguessr mode, just not functioning at a high enough level. I know it seems crazy to say after I see it to Reunion to just say, oh yeah, I could have gotten that. But I've told you guys a million times, but I can't. But I really think I could have gotten that one. This one's tough. All right. Decent on points there. Car's kind of weird. Feels like it's in this general area. Maybe Slovenia? Slovakia, okay. Yellow plate. I think it's got to be Colombia. It's got to be Colombia. Maybe even a little bit higher. Peru. Peru can screw. No idea where this is. It's going to be impossible to know because it didn't load in. It gave me the previous Peru round. So I just have to guess where in the world I think this is without knowing. I'm going to say good odds have us in Southeast Asia. It was Kenya, Mombasa. Probably around I could have gotten pretty easily with the appearance. And I assume, the snorkel on the car. I don't know if it would have been visible. And it's just not even loading. That's sick. That's sick. Nothing I can do about that. This is Cambodia. We can tell from that sign that says Cambodia there. 14K. It wasn't that bad of a round, except I couldn't see Kenya because it gave me the same Peru round and then a black screen. Great. It's the same Cambodia round. You know what's funny about this? It's not going to be the same seed. I guarantee you it will not be the same seed. Yeah. Geoguessr's bugging right now. All right, finally. Oh. This feels like it's... Where is it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I could not find the Dagestan area. Now, that's an insane Russia guess, and I couldn't even make it as great as I wanted to. You know what's crazy? I'm going to sound like such a freak when I say this, but I was studying this area of Russia the other day, like 2 weeks ago, probably the last time I played Geoguessr. So I know what this area looks like very, very well, and it's very distinct, and we have Cyrillic, and I was barely able to find it. I zoomed in to here accidentally, and in 10 seconds, you can't make that mistake. And I know all about this area around Mount Elbrus. I know all about it. I looked about it, every road that has coverage. I looked at this one. I looked at this one. I looked at this one. There's not a lot of coverage down here. I looked at this one. I went in through here even a little bit. I know all about that region. I could have done maybe even better. But yeah, pretty nerdy. Am I right? Australia. I'm going to go Perth side. I don't know that it's going to be Perth, but I'm going to go Perth side. It's not. It's always a gamble to go that side. It really is. No idea on this one. I'm going to go fairly far north. Go Finland. Could be Canada. Sure was. Germany. You see blurred houses like that in Germany. I have no idea how to tell which German city's which. And I got it. Hamburg. I have no idea how to distinguish. Okay. No guess on this one, really. I'm going to go Scotland. I have no idea. Hawaii. The reason I didn't even get the Scotland guess down. The reason I went Scotland, knowing it couldn't be, I don't know, just like the smokiness of the clouds and seeing like the black kind of volcanic rock I think we had in view slightly. Hawaii, that's a tough Hawaii. That's a tough Hawaii. Voice kind of went out on me a little bit there. I'm doing a lot of talking, but those were some cool rounds. I wish that area of Russia would pop up more often, just because it's such an awesome looking place. France to me, but I moved it from the southeast up more north. I'm gonna fire off a Yukon here. Nope. Like Mount Rushmore. Blurred out. It's not Germany. I'll tell you that for free. I don't know. It's in that area somewhere. Russia. I want to go Philippines. I'm running out of time. Was the Philippines and super red dirt. I think it's more Thai looking than Cambo. Maybe I'm wrong about that. We'll find out, won't we? It was indeed Thai. Just let me get a 22K. I said I didn't want to end the video before that, but I don't want this to be too long. Little return video. Yellow plate. It just feels like it's Ghana. It was, but I'm not that close. This feels like Lesotho. We had a round like this earlier where it very much was not. This feels like it is. It was. Big points. Big points. This, Ghana, or maybe Senegal. It's either like Ghana up here or Senegal. I'm taking the gamble. That's such a sick Ghana guess. It's so sick. That's such a sick Ghana round. I cannot emphasize that enough. Right side driving, these road lines, it is a little weird. I do not like it at all. This could be very, very bad for me. It was France, and this is a big round here. I'm at 18K. South Africa doesn't seem too far away from Lesotho. Question is, do I go more south or more north? Better odds up there. And then my guess didn't register. I did get 21K, and I would have gotten 22K had my guess change registered. Don't say 10 seconds if it's not going to be 10 seconds. Okay, that was a really good one. Probably a good one to end on. I think I can do slightly better. Italian plates not looking like Italy. This is weird to me. Maybe Sicily? Let's go Palermo. Just Bologna area. Okay, we took a gamble. I pulled up the map too quickly. I didn't really get a good feel of this one. Go ahead and restart. I want to say it's Australia. Got to go Victoria area. Big points. Big points for Australia. Big points. Oh, I wanted to go Ireland at first, but that poll makes me more want to go Poland. France. The reason I wanted to go Ireland was just like kind of the feel of these two houses. Ever seen that poll in France? That's a fun round. I like confusing rounds that throw you off. I like that. Italy. I don't know why it feels like it's up here, but it does to me. It's a bold guess to go up here because it's so far away from everything else in Italy, and we pay for it. I feel like this is Mombasa. It's tough because we don't have snorkel on the car, but maybe we're going the other way. Nigeria, Abuja. Damn. Kenya would be left side driving. We couldn't tell. I tried to see. Oh, this is a crazy round. Definitely awesome. I don't really have an idea. Peru. Get Peru out of here. I've got big beef with Peru. I really do. I want to go Mexico here. It's got to be. This time it actually has to be Mexico. It is, but it's not. It's not great points. 4K, I guess we'll do. We just got to be great on the next round. It's Southeast Asia somewhere. I don't really have enough to make a really good guess, in my opinion. We go Thailand. It's the Philippines. This is a wash. It's a wash. Even if we score well here on an impossible Brazil, which we won't. Seemed not dry enough. This is Kenya. There's a snorkel. Definitely feels like it could be Mombasa as well. Or that area, which is rare to get there. It's Nairobi. Guess I'm just an idiot. Finland. All right. 15K. I'm close. I'm warming up a little bit, which is good after half an hour of playing. I guess that's like a warm up period. Oh, man. Okay. It's got to be crazy South Argentina. It could be even farther north, though. Damn. Damn. That's frustrating. Huge mountains. I realized it could have been farther north, but it wouldn't have made a difference. Just too big of a country to score particularly well and consistently. I don't know on this one. I don't know that I would have gone to Yucatan. Have my skills on the Yucatan Peninsula washed up? Spanish? It's not even. It's not even. It's Malaysia. Indonesia. I don't know why it looked Spanish to me at first. On second and third glance, it was clearly not. I'm going to go Plainsy, Argentina here. Near Uruguay. Oh, Canada. Quite inside the yellow road lines in Canada. This looks super Italian. It's going to be like the Czech Republic. It's going to be Prague. It was the Czech Republic. I don't know why it looked Italian to me at first. This is South Korea, right? Gotta be South Korea. Let's choose one. Let's go. Are you fucking kidding me? Excuse the language, but oh my god. Where is it? Turn me around here. We have caution not going all the way down, which is the... Oh, man. Caution all the way down is always Taiwan. When it's not, it's South Korea. You saw the mistake earlier in the game. Turns out not even a mistake. It can be both. Jesus. I mean, maybe in that area. At pretty fantastic points. It's pretty... That's an unreal guess in the U.S. just based off the architecture. Happy about it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't end up mattering because the rest of the rounds are so bad, and Geoguessr fucked up anyway. I'm just swearing all the time here. And with Vietnam, with the car, this would have been a really gettable round. Well, who knows if I could have seen the car, I guess. NMPZ. I want to go Ukraine. The road's just not in great shape. Is Ukraine. Not great points. This feels like Israel. I don't see yellow plates. We got to go Jordan. We got to go Jordan. Could that be yellow plates? Could be. Oh, Tunisia. It's just not my round. It's not my round. Not my game. You know, I'm starting to think this isn't even my night. I would never get that Croatia round. Would never. Can't read what that says in Kenya, but I'm going to say it says Eldoret, maybe. Nope. And then this is like, this looks clear-cut Austrian. And it was. 17K, couple tough guesses in there, a couple good guesses. I'm going to try maybe like a few more games at the absolute most. Looks like northern Turkey, but I don't know how far east or west. As north as I thought. Arabic doesn't look great. It's just got to be Jordan. I said that earlier and it was Tunisia. but I am right this time around. This just looks like South Korea. You see the caution we talked about. Feels north, but I've been wrong before. I'm going to hedge it a little bit. It's Australia for sure. I'm going Earth side. I keep regretting this, but it keeps feeling like it to me. Tasmania! It's just not my night on the game. You know how rare it is to see Tasmania pop up? I saw it Hebrew, but it's so green. Went north enough. 18K. With not Tasmania, that could have been great. I'm trying to figure this out. I think I'm figuring out it to be Switzerland. Am I right about that? No, Luxy. It's decent enough points, though. I don't. These rounds I just never get. The architecture I can't distinguish. There's Poland. This looks like Saskatchewan. Kansas. It's all the same in there. This looks like Scotland for sure. Maybe not for sure, but it looks maybe even could be weird rocky Ireland, but okay. Wow. So dry. It's so dry. I want to go Utah, Nevada. Did I go north enough? It was Nebraska. Nebraska can look like that. I'll be. Canada, but where? Where in Canada? Let's go Ottawa. Montreal. Not bad. Well, not Montreal, Montreal. Left side. Do I really want to get super ballsy here? I'm going to go rural or different Eswatini. Okay. Looked like it. This is Austria as well. Decent points, closer to Vienna. This is a good game. Man. I don't like this one. Finland. I needed to see more of the writing. France. What does this look like in France? Like down here. Yeah. Huge. Huge guess. 20K. That's a great game. In one round screws me up. I'm going to try another. I'm going to try another. Like. Spanish or Portuguese. Come on. Just want to go Bolivia. It's just not going to be, but I gotta go Bolivia here. Go Sucre. It is Bolivia. That's massive. That is massive points to get Bolivia right. It's only 4,500 to be fair. Northern Hemisphere super open. I want to go Spain. Turkey. I don't really know those. Say it feels like Cambo. It was Cambodia. I just got to go based off feel a lot of the time. I think I'll do quite well. Some of these rounds where I'm overthinking just doesn't go particularly well. My gut feeling said Malta. We're going to follow it. Croatia. Okay, Master Traveler. It's great. The Turkey miss was bad. That really screwed us there. Croatia, I'm just not good at. This is Kyrgyzstan car. Mountains are to the west. That's not entirely helpful. Closer to Bishkek. That's decent points. This is one of those rounds. It's very tough. I'm going to go Finland. I'm hoping to be right, obviously. It was Finland. The points were not good enough. This, it's got to be Indonesia. I have no idea where to go. I'm going to go near Jakarta. Not good enough. It was Indo. Can I see the plate one more time? Random Russia. Czechia. Is Czechia not part of the European Union? Okay, well. Oh, blue car. It's a blue car. I could. This is very difficult. If you ever see like Geoguessr just pop off, I know he does cut out some of the bad games. Totally get that, but man, it's very impressive to be able to have any type of consistency on this game. Chile's been stumping me tonight. I want to say this is Thailand. I can't see enough writing. I don't think it looks Thai. It looks like not Thai, and it was. I was looking at it upside down. To be fair, I don't know what's going on that one at all. Just give me one more good game, please. Just 20K. 20K. Feels like real South Brazil. Please be right. Okay, I'm in the right general area, but Argentina. Ooh, what? Botswana? Does Botswana drive on the right? I don't know where this would be in Botswana. How about right around there? Tried to find a road that matched enough and still didn't. I have no idea what this is. What am I looking at? Cactuses? I know it's not black car. I'm going Curacao anyway. I'll be wrong. I did it! I clicked! I clicked! I clicked! This is what they gave me to work with. I figure out Curacao and oh, I'm about to be super mad. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, Mexico City, maybe. I wouldn't be shocked if it were. Okay, great. No, don't even need to say it because I got it. Picture this game with plus, and I don't know how close I would have been to that exact spot, but I would have been fairly close, I think. But picture this score instead of plus the 0 that I got for that round. Picture at least plus 4,500. Minimum 4,500 points. Absolutely infuriating. How does it not register? I got it in well in time. Well in time. A second should be enough time. I mean, that would have been very easily 21K. Very easily. On Botswana. Kenya was, you're going to get points there, but that's absolutely infuriating. I mean, I'm going to count that as 21-5 for me. Just damn. I can understand if you wouldn't want to, but that's 21-5 to me. That's just that's probably the game to end on. I don't like this. I hate rounds like that. Yeah, I thought about Australia. White Road Lines just isn't always. Just gonna have a super big punt game. Just wrong guess every time. Even though when I know it's Guatemala car. Let's go Kazakhstan, or Kyrgyzstan, even when it's Guatemala. Check this out. Oh, Lao car. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Last game for real. I don't care how many points I score. Man, that just shows you if you don't put any effort in, you're going to do pretty badly. I don't like the start to this. Don't like the start at all. Yeah. The U.S. is too tough to score points in. Oop, I see Skjoder. Is that Albania? Huge points in Albania. This looks like Malta all the way. Oh man, this is going to be a pretty decent game to end on too. That's fun. Oh, it's not? Oh, jeez. Feels pretty northeast. I don't know. Not too northeast, though. South Carolina. It was east. And I don't know. Senegal, maybe? Tunisia. All right. Well, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This ended up being a 45-minute video. And it's tough. NMPC's tough. That's my review. See you in the next one. Take it easy. Almost poked myself in the eye. Jesus.